Today we are going to be creating a really cool pop-up card with a three-dimensional surprise on the inside. You can mail this to somebody or you could just give it to somebody in your house. We're going to be using easy household materials such as paper, scissors, glue, Sharpie, and anything to color with. So grab your supplies and let's get started.
So to begin this project, you're going to need something to color with, some scissors and glue, a Sharpie or a black crayon, and some paper. You can use colored paper or white paper or both. Make sure your paper is about the size of your hand, maybe just a little bit bigger, but you don't want it to be too large for this project since we are making cards. Fold a piece of paper in half the hamburger way. Then on the folded side, cut two parallel lines that are about 2 fingers spaced apart. So remember, parallel lines are lines that are side by side next to each other. Push the little flap through to the other side. So I'm folding it the opposite way now. When you open it up, it should look like a square, like a 3-dimensional square. Then you're going to grab a small piece of scrap paper to design the pop-up element for the inside. So my card is rainbow themed, so I'm going to have a rainbow when you open up the card. But you do not have to copy mine. You could make yours a garden, or your favorite food, or an animal, or a car, really anything you can think of. Then I'm going to decorate the background of my card so that my rainbow has something behind it. You can also write a message on the bottom part of your card. And since mine is a rainbow theme, I'm going to have mine say, "Have a colorful day." So when it's closed, it says "Have a," and then when it opens, it says "Colorful day." Or you could just write a nice message to someone on the inside. So be creative and think of whatever you want to put inside your pop-up card. Now I'm just using crayons and markers to decorate all the pieces of my card. So I'm going to color the rainbow and the background of my card. So now that my coloring is finished, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting out my rainbow. You want to be careful and cut only on the outside. So I'm not cutting anything apart. I want it to be one big shape so I can glue it onto my card. Next, use glue to glue your rainbow or whatever you're adding to your pop-up card to that little popped up square we cut earlier. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue on that front part and then pressing my rainbow onto that. So now it should stand up like it's 3D or popping out. So if you want, you can add a cover to your card so that the Sharpie and the little cutout hole doesn't show. So this part is totally optional. You can skip this if you do not have extra paper or if you just don't want to. So I'm gluing a scrap of blue paper to the front of my card, and then I'm going to trim the extra off so it matches the size of my card. So when you're finished, your card should have a nice cover on the front. Now I'm going to design the front of my card with my front message. So since the inside of my card says "Colorful Day," I want it to say "Have a" on the front. So then the whole message together says "Have a colorful day." So there you go, your pop-up card is complete.